After weeks of interior images and camouflaged press shots, we've finally got a proper look at the new 2018 Mercedes A-Class. In a new press release put out today, Mercedes has said the car will be shown in Amsterdam on 2 February, and it's also released a new image of the car to go with it.
It's a teaser image, so it doesn't give away much, but you can see some of the major styling cues on the new A-Class. It appears the 2018 A-Class will have the same headlight design we've already seen on the updated Mercedes CLS, and it'll also elements of E-Class, particularly in the lower half of the design.
The infotainment system for the A-Class has been revealed, and it looks rather good.
Mercedes gave a comprehensive look at its next infotainment system at this year's CES show in Las Vegas, and revealed it'll be included in the new 2018 A-Class.
The new infotainment system is called MBUX, and seems to be heavily focused on touch-sensitive operation.
The A-Class will therefore have a touchscreen, a touchpad on the center console, and there'll also be touch control buttons on the steering wheel, too.
According to Mercedes, this should help with less driver distraction.
Mercedes promises the new A-Class huge freestanding infotainment screen will be used to great effect, with modes such as home screen and basic screen providing varying levels of information density, again to distract the driver less.
In order to minimize distraction, the new A-Class will also feature a more intelligent voice control system, which Mercedes says will be capable of accepting more conversational requests.
For example, the question "Will the sun be shining tomorrow in Miami?" should produce the same result as "Do I need sunglasses tomorrow in Miami?"
Mercedes says it'll update its Mercedes Me app ecosystem, and add more scope for personalization in the new A-Class interior.
New machine learning abilities also mean the new A-Class will predictively suggest activities or tasks depending on what time of the day or week it is.
For example, if you usually go to the gym after work, the A-Class sat-nav will automatically suggest it as a destination when you finish work. A new video posted on the Mercedes YouTube channel shows the new compact being tested in frosty conditions in Sweden, and although the car is heavily camouflaged, it's still possible to make out a few key details. While the general shape of the car is loosely the same, the front headlights and rear headlights seem to mirror that of the new 2018 Mercedes CLS.
Think slightly more angled, and a bit like the existing lights in italics.
You can watch footage of the new A-Class playing in the snow below, and for a better look at the interior of the new 2018 Mercedes, keep reading.
You're looking at the first official pictures of the all-new Mercedes-Benz A-Class due for launch in 2018.
And the inside of the entry-level Benz resembles that of an S-Class more than ever, with additional tech, greater space and a far more premium feel.
We've been inside the new A-Class at a preview event.
The cabin in top-spec models is dominated by two large 10.25-inch screens that sit in line with the divide between the dashboard's two horizontal sections.
Gone is the rotary knob controlling the central infotainment display, instead replaced by a large touchpad and leather pad for the operator's wrist. Mercedes isn't wrong about the levels of luxury on offer. For a car that will be the cheapest in the manufacturer's range, the 2018 A-Class felt pretty exceptional to sit in.
The materials, technology and attention to detail were all up to the standards you'd expect from a premium saloon. Wood, brushed metals and soft-touch plastics fill the cabin, as does the ambient lighting available in a veritable rainbow of 64 different color shades.
Previously controlled by dated rotary switches, the climate control now operates via horizontal rocker switches with changes in temperature reflected on the central infotainment screen.
A choice of seats is available, with top-level cars benefiting from heated and cool massaging chairs.
It's a definite improvement over the old car, but certainly not groundbreaking compared to the A-Class's rivals.
Mercedes claims greater rear shoulder, elbow and headroom, with the end result being that 2 5'10" adults can sit with relative comfort in the back.
And yet, from our brief clamber around the interior, it just doesn't feel all that spacious.
Move your head towards the door from either of the outer rear seats and the headlining gets in the way.
Plus, space for your feet under the front seats is cramped, especially for those with larger trotters.